Welcome, everybody, to another amazing video inside the media cabinet. If you already can tell by the title, this is going to be another discussion about today's Halloween Horror Nights Orlando announcement, and you can probably tell that this is going to be a good week. 'Cause by the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this week comes. From the grapevine of Halloween Horror Nights, we think this week is Originals Week. And we can kind of tell that by going off of today's announcement. I myself am very, very excited for this original house. I myself have not been able to experience this side icon of Halloween Horror Nights, but I know of their presence from their first introduction in 2010 for the 20th anniversary, and of course his return in Welcome to Scary Horror in the Heartland in the 30th anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights. I am so excited to see this icon return and receive what everybody so far is saying a true sequel to a Halloween Horror Nights original house, and that is going to be H.R. Bloodengutz. This is going to show up really bad. Let me see if I can lower the brightness. There we go. H.R. Bloodengutz presents a Halloween Fright-Tacular. Now, again, like I mentioned, so this is not the first time that this icon has been brought up. This is the second time, well, no, this is the third time that this icon has been featured at the event. And what I'm going to read is I'm going to read stuff from the official Halloween Horror Nights website, and then there was also an article posted on Bloody Disgusting. So I'm gonna alternate between those two to basically give the perfect information on what to expect with this year. So actually, there is no information on the Halloween Horror Nights website, so we could skip that. Going off of from BloodyDisgusting.com, not only is this original house dedicated to the best holiday of the year, but it is also an official sequel. So just like Slaughter Cinema 2 was a direct sequel to Slaughter Cinema 1. So, in H.R. Bloodengutz presents a Halloween Fright-Tacular, fan favorite creature feature host Larry Krutzberg, better known as H.R. Bloodengutz, returns in this all-new haunted house after his descension into violent madness, where he tortured his crew when his show was canceled, as featured in HHN 21. H.R. Bloodengutz has escaped from prison to return to WKNB television station for a final Halloween special of gruesome proportions. So I guess I was wrong. He wasn't featured for the 20th anniversary. He was first featured in 2011 when it was Lady Luck. It was H.R. Bloodengutz presents Holidays of Horror. and then he also made a brief appearance in 2021's Welcome to Scary. So as described by one of the show directors, so this is a sequel to an HHN classic, and the return of a very beloved character for our fan base. They played with the idea of creating more story within HR Bloodengutz lore for a while, and this year the stars aligned and it finally felt like the right opportunity. It's been 15 years since the first haunted house in 2011, so they liked the idea of 15 years later. Carrie's favorite creature feature host returns for another bout of fun. So it literally picks up 15 years from Holidays of Horror conclusion, where he was incarcerated in the Cary Penitentiary. Since now he has finally been broken out of prison on Halloween Day, he has returned to WKNB television studio to present a Halloween marathon of straight-to-TV Halloween films that were his favorites that he never got to showcase back when he was working 15 years prior. In other words, the HHN horror host is curating his own holiday horror marathon for you, the guest. And for those that didn't experience HR Bloodengutz in 2011, here is the logo from 2011. So I think this is going to be really fun. And so as you're going between the movies, you're going to see him in video format in between each of those movies, and he's going to essentially usher you into the next movie. He will introduce the house itself and its backstory in Q-Line videos like the original 2011 Haunt. So I think this can quite possibly be noted as the comedy house for this year. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I myself cannot wait to experience this one. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, thanks for checking out this quick video. As always, don't forget you can visit www.universalorlando.com and make sure to click on Halloween Horror Nights to start planning your Halloween Horror Nights vacation. It's never too early to start screaming. There are select tickets out right now. You can also purchase tickets for the premium Scream nights that are going on, RIP tours, and Unmasking the Horror tours, and of course you could purchase your Express Pass. I will drop the links. I will drop the link for the Halloween Horror Nights Orlando page in the description. With all that being said, guys, thanks for checking out this video. Maybe expect a video tomorrow, maybe not. But until that happens, we will see you in the fog. Bye for now, guys.